Marianna, a tough one to take this evening. 4-0, probably not a fair reflection of the scoreline. How do you sum up the game from a Brisbane Roar perspective?
We're definitely disappointed. Broke down a few too many times, and respect to the Sydney side. They finished their chances, and they were dangerous tonight. So I think, you know, they scored some good goals. We need to go back to the drawing board and watch some film and figure out where we broke down and what we need to fix, but we know that we're still in this race for playoffs, and I think our eyes just need to look to the next game and be ready to get as many points as we can with our remaining games ahead.
The last few weeks, Brisbane have been quite fast starters. You scored a bunch of goals in the opening 15 minutes. This game, it feels like Sydney FC got a grip on it a little earlier. What do you put that difference down to today? Was there something particular that was different?
I think both teams have come into this game with a lot of games in a short period of time. I know that this was their 5th in 2 weeks. It was our 4th in 2 weeks. And so fatigue has definitely played a role. And so I think it was mental. And truth be told, I don't think we came into this game revved up. I don't think we came into this game quite as sharp mentally as we needed to. And that needs to change.
Marianna, it's 𝗠𝘁𝗰𝗵 here. Even though it was a disappointing loss tonight, you should be still proud. The girls really fought hard towards the back end of the game. You didn't see, as Sydney FC kept scoring goals, you could see the camaraderie within the group. Is that something that's really got you to this point as a team, especially given the amount of injuries that have come through your team?
Absolutely. We've lost girls throughout the season to some long-term injuries, and I think the group that has stayed on the field and the girls that have had to kind of come up, step on the field unexpectedly or get minutes that they weren't getting earlier in the season have done a really good job. So the group that is remaining and playing and getting minutes, I think, has really stuck together. I think one of the lines that we have really thought about and focused on is no one's coming to save us. Like, we have to do the work. Those that are here, it's on us to keep going and keep plugging along. And I agree with you. I think as those 90 minutes went on, you didn't see the spirit drop. You didn't see a mental shift. You didn't see anybody hang their heads and decide, you know, this isn't worth it. We're not going to keep going. We played all 90 minutes, so I'm definitely proud of that effort. And I think on a different day, you know, maybe we bury some of those chances. I'm proud of the girls that we were continuing to get forward. Amy Medwin was getting end line. Kira was getting end line. We had girls in the box. So on a different day, maybe we finished some chances. Maybe the scoreline does look a bit different, but we're absolutely proud of everybody just going that full 90 minutes.
And it's a big battle against Adelaide United next week now, the last game before the Asian Cup break. What does the week ahead look like to make sure you guys are bouncing back when you take on the Reds?
Yeah, I mean, after the 2 past games and some tough losses, I think we need to look at that film, and we need to think about where we're breaking down and how we want to play. How does the Roar play? We want to combine. We want to play that mini game. We want to get end line and have numbers in the box, and we want to score goals. So I think getting back to that attacking style of soccer, that controlled style of soccer, is really important for us to continue to get results moving forward.
It's never easy to front up after a loss, so we appreciate your honesty and your ability to answer the questions. Thanks very much, Marianna.
Thank you, guys.